Hello everyone, Scott Stedman here, and I hope that you are all off to a great summer so far. Look, I have enjoyed bumping into friends and neighbors at the pool, on the trails, and at all the fun events that the HOA has been putting on. I mean, seriously, is there a better place to live? All right, anyways, as you know, each month we highlight the latest trends, topics, and changes in the SunCrest real estate market. In today's update, let's look back at the first 6 months of 2022 and go over 4 things you need to know right now. Number 1, home affordability is a rising challenge. Duh, right? But did you know that there are nearly 45 million Americans between the ages of 25 and 34 now aspiring to buy a home? The reality is that homeownership simply isn't attainable for many. Massive home price appreciation combined with rising interest rates are putting a starter home out of reach. Expect to see city leaders grapple with more creative and affordable higher density projects such as townhomes, multiplexes, and live-work buildings as they figure out how to address this with smart, sustainable, and affordable growth. All right, number 2, home price appreciation is slowing. But if you're in the market to buy this year, we don't expect to see a drastic drop in prices. Why? Well, supply and demand, because even with more homes coming to the SunCrest market, we're still in a housing shortage. And it's not just the total number of homes, but the type of homes that are available. After the crash in the 2000s, home builders have built less entry-level homes, which is where most of the demand exists now that millennials make up the largest group of home buyers. Starter homes remain in high demand, so most prices are still holding pretty strong. Okay, let's take a look at number 3, and that's that inventory is increasing, but it's still very low. Even though the market is shifting to have a little more balance between the number of homes for sale and the buyers who want them, the SunCrest real estate market is still very active and we're still well below a balanced market. Today, SunCrest stands at just under a 2-month supply of homes for sale. And what this really means is that if not one more home was listed, it would only take about 2 months to sell what's currently listed. A more balanced market would look like 4 to 6 months. All right, finally, number 4, price your home right to start. This is common sense, right? Well, we've seen some sellers get way less than their original asking price, and in some cases by 20%. This means those sellers overshot the market and decreased their price. This is a stark difference compared to the highly competitive market over the past few years where we saw stacks of offers coming in far above asking price. While these homes still sold for a tidy profit, there can be a huge risk in setting your original sales price too high. Bottom line, price it right, and when you do, most homes are still selling pretty quickly. All right, so here's our take. There's no shortage of opinions on social media, and we see it all. Buy now. Don't sell. Wait for rates to come back down. The market is crashing. The market is just taking off. And it can all be a little bit confusing to follow. The reality is that people love this neighborhood, and demand for homes in SunCrest remains so strong even as housing supply catches up and price appreciation settles. For the best advice, reach out and work with an experienced agent. We would love to help you make all the right moves when buying or selling.